Hi, I'm Tim Pomroy and welcome to NRMA's Drivers Seat. Today we're looking at two new arrivals in the family sedan market, the Suzuki Kisashi and the Hyundai i45. Suzuki has built up a solid reputation for their small cars, but till now buyers have had nowhere to go when they wanted to upsize. Enter the Kizashi. The base model Kizashi is called the XL and is priced from $30,490 as an auto. From the outside, the i45 looks bigger, but the tail of the tape measure shows that the differences aren't as big as you might think. The i45 also has a much larger boot. It's longer and wider and has a larger aperture to make loading easier. Check out the golf club test. And if you have a full family and need to get 3 child seats across the rear, that's a big bonus. When it comes to interiors, the pair are like chalk and cheese. Suzuki has opted for a more elegant, less adventurous style, and while it feels more luxurious, it's understated in design, but in a bit of a boring way. The i45, however, makes a statement for interior design, with sweeping lines, sculptured controls, and an eye-catching centre console. Both the Kizashi and i45 are powered by 2.4 litre 4-cylinder engines. The i45's got a bit more power and torque than the Kizashi, and it's got a 6-speed automatic transmission. The Kizashi's got a constant variable transmission, or CVT. Our tests show the i45 is quicker in the 0 to 400 metre dash, but things even out in the passing test, so the extra power and torque of the i45 isn't a huge advantage. Dynamically, the i45 loses out to the Kizashi, so the extra grunt doesn't really help there either. The Kizashi is a more accomplished performer on the road. It handles the varied road conditions much better than the i45. The i45's ride is initially firm and reassuring on billiard table smooth roads, but it quickly falls away and becomes spongy. The Kizashi pulled up consistently shorter distances than the i45. It's the driving dynamics that will more than likely divide buyers. The Kizashi is an extremely competent package and a lot of fun to drive around the tight and twisties. It's got excellent body control and great steering feedback. For the i45 though, this is its weakest link. The steering feel is poor and the car's dynamics are only average. So which car is better? Well, it'll come down to what you want. Hyundai hope that the i45 will be better received in the market against some pretty stiff opposition. So if you want an engaging drive, well, you'll pick the Kizashi. But if you want a touch more space and maybe a bit more flair in the design, well, the i45 could well end up in your garage. For more information, visit mynrma.com.au/motoring.